All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. And I want to remind you again, our coverage of Mill City basketball here at Mansfield, Texas for the 65th Annual Whataburger Classic is brought to you again by Surf Bar in Midwest City. So be sure to check them out. Again, I'm going to talk to Coach Hatchett. All right, Coach, new day. Yesterday was a little kind of challenging for you guys, but you came out on top. What's your mood of the team today?
I think the mood of the team is good. I think they're pretty focused. I asked them a lot of questions. The good thing is they got to see the team we're playing. So the team played with a lot of energy and intensity, and they can definitely, all five guys can shoot it. So I like our mindset of where we're at. Just got to play the game.
Now, what can you tell us about Keller, the team you're playing? I know they have a commitment to McNeese State, I believe. What's the challenge for this team?
It's like probably any other challenge when you're playing a good team. You got a high IQ team that shares the basketball. They play together. They play real smart. They're just a group of guys that we're going to have to really make sure the small details matter. We've got to make sure defensively we can test all their threes. We limit them to one shot. We've got to take care of the basketball when they start winning.
And if you guys win, you'll play later tonight, which is very rare against high-school basketball.
It'll be my first.
Will that affect your coaching game?
No, I mean we're gonna come back to the hotel. We'll get some rest, grab a little snack, something to feed them, go over another game plan, and be ready to go. I mean these guys are young and they got a lot more energy than I do, but so hopefully they'll be ready to go tonight.
What's it like though taking your team out of state and out of their areas, so they have to stay in the hotel? It's a lot of time together.
Yeah.
So it's obviously a great bonding experience. You guys went out there last night. What's that like? What do you hope to build as far as your team goes?
I just wanted to build great relationships with each other. These high school teammates I think are the ones that you remember the most. Your high school career is the most important. And we just wanted to create great memories for these guys for when they get older and they can talk to their kids about traveling and basketball and things of that nature. But just for them to grow, to learn, to be responsible, and have a good time.
All right, Coach. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
What do you talk to senior guard Jamouri McCalister? All right. Now, Jamouri, what's it like? You're a legacy in a way because you got two brothers and two sisters, and your older brother and older sister were both standout players here. So, how did that affect you as you progress as a basketball player?
I just looked how they work, and I just wanted to be better than them. Because, like, we would go home, talk about who's better and stuff, and I just wanted to be better.
So, last year, you were given an opportunity to play more when Jaden Foreman got hurt. You put in the starting lineup, and, of course, no one wants to see anyone get injured, but you took advantage of that. How do you think, how are you prepared for that, getting some more minutes once Foreman went down?
I think it was in AAU, like, we were playing against hard competition, and my team wasn't that good. So, like, yeah.
All right. Now, you're a standout defensive player, and, most players, they want to be offensive stars. What makes you so committed on the defensive end?
I just love to play aggressive, and I like steals. And I want to get it done off the steal.
All right, well, I bet you can. Now, your opponent tonight, Keller, or this afternoon, I should say, Keller, Texas. Have you looked at their guards? Do they got any tough guards that you're going to lock up?
Yeah, number 12. He seems pretty good.
He seems pretty good. All right, we'll look forward to seeing how you do against him. All right, Jamouri, thank you for your time.